Lawson carries Kansas over Northeastern 87-53 in Midwest. Salt Lake City AP Kansas, with all its ups and downs this season, was a popular pick to be one of the NCAA tournament's first big upsets. As higher seeds like Auburn and Michigan had tense moments in their openers, the Jayhawks soared into the next round. Box score A. Lawson had 25 points and 11 rebounds, and Kansas dominated inside for an 87-54 rout over Northeastern Thursday in the Midwest region. I. The fourth-seeded Jayhawks 26-9 had a notable size advantage inside and used it, outscoring the Huskies 50-16 in the paint while grabbing 17 more rebounds. Devin Dotson controlled the offense and scored 18 points, while Dedrike's brother, KJ, chipped in 13 points. Kansas shot 56% and advanced to Saturday's second round against fifth-seeded Auburn. The best shot for the 13th-seeded Huskies, 23-11, was to make their three-point tries. The Colonial Athletic Association champions went 6 for 28 from the arcade after finishing the regular season 17th in Division I at 38.6%. Sharpshooter Jordan Rowland had 12 points to lead the Huskies, who shot 28% overall. The Jayhawks had a regular season like few others in their storied history. Kansas made the NCAA tournament. That was no shock, but the Jayhawks were a number 4 seed when they're usually a 1 or 2. Kansas played all season without Silvio De Souza after he was connected to the federal probe into college basketball corruption. Center Udoka at the result, Kansas had its 14-year reign as Big 12 champions come to an end and was a trendy upset pick against the 3-shooting Huskies in the NCAA tournament. Kansas gave them little chance. Northeastern was no match for Lawson inside and had a hard time stopping the Kansas guards off the dribble from the get-go. Lawson had 16. The Huskies also needed to make three-pointers to keep Kansas in reach and didn't, going 5 for 17 in the first half. The trend continued to start the second half. Lawson hit a 3. The Lawson matchup. Dedrick Lawson was a preseason All-American and a matchup problem for teams all season. Pack it in and he'll shoot outside. Leave him one-on-one. Northeastern, with one regular over 6'8", certainly had no one who could contain him. Lawson made 9. Kansas faces number 5 Auburn in Saturday's second round. Northeastern's season is over. More AP College Basketball https://apnews.com/March Madness and https://twitter.com/APTOP25.
Raindrop, drop top, smoking, no cooking the hot pot. Fucking on your bitch, yeah, that. Looking up, open the park, pot.